Alright, so I figured I'd go to Urban Dictionary to read some hilarious, um, hilarious, what are they called? Definitions of some of my favorite things. Um, and I figured originally I was gonna be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna use, I want Hello Kitty in a video," but then I'm like, nah, that wouldn't fit the video. So instead, Luna. I'm gonna actually start by reading Luna. I gotta itch myself really quick. There we go. Right, so I decided to put my hood back up, and it's on a random thing, on a random word, so no idea. All right, like I said, first I'm gonna start with Luna. There's probably not really. Hey, there's a okay. 12 member. Okay, so Luna. There's a K-pop group called Luna. I've never heard of them. Well, I kind of have heard of them because sometimes I typed in Luna and like looking for her. I'm gonna make that a little shorter, I think, because there we go. Yeah, I've heard of I've never heard of them until I was listening. Sure Style is a Korean pop group. Okay, an angry anthropomorphic hellhound from Hell of a Boss. She is the receptionist for Immediate Murder Professionals, a startup assassination business that carries out services in the living world. P.S. She's the best girl. I know. You know that fuzzy get furry called Luna, right? I wouldn't call it a furry, although, yeah. Yeah, she gained a lot of popularity really fast. Well deserved, to be honest. Okay, there was this thing that I seen. It was a picture of Luna. It was like a screenshot of Luna from a Hell of a Boss episode, and it says, "This character deserves more screen time." There's been some, I think, like 50 Hell of a Boss episodes. I'm including the shorts. And there aren't very many. There are maybe 10 of them with Luna. So I don't know. It's more. It's more based off of Blitz, Blitz and Moxie and Millie kind of thing, and a little bit off of Stolas. I do love Solus. Well, Solus is really cool, and he's just really sweet. Talented lesbian queen. I have never heard of her. That 12 member. Yeah, a lesbian. I have never heard of that one. The sexy ass wolf from Hell of a Boss. These. Oh wow, this was posted in 2019 too. It's right after. It's like I think it was right when the show got picked up. Like it was like the first. I think like after the first episode. Person one. Did you see Luna from the show from Hell of a Boss? She's sexy as fuck. Person two. Are you a fucking furry? Okay. This is really if you like let's see. I started liking Hell of a Boss. I started getting into Hell of a Boss and liking Luna after I became a furry. But even if I wasn't a furry, I would still like Luna because she is just a fun character and she's really funny. And I love her design. She has a really cute design. I love her ears. I love her tail. I love her hair. And I love how she acts like does like dog stuff. Like in the episode where Blitz took her to the vet to get her vaccination, she was like freaking out like an actual dog, and she was like curled up into a ball and started like tremoring. And then in I think a couple of different episodes, she was walking around, um, eating dog treats, like straight up dog treats out of a box. It was hilarious, and it was pretty adorable that she's like not she's anthropomorphic, like you don't see that stuff on Bluey, because like I mean Bluey's a little bit different, obviously, or quite a bit different than Hell of a Boss, but I'm referring to the fact that both entities are anthropomorphic, you know, like Bluey being anthropomorphic, Luna being anthropomorphic. You don't see Bluey eating actual dog treats. On Bluey, they eat actual food. I mean, that's because dogs. I guess that's because dogs are the dominant species in the Bluey universe. I don't know how that works, but yeah. But yeah, like I said, I would still, even if I weren't a furry, I would still absolutely just love Luna because she's really funny. Lesbian girl, a Korean girl group that will dominate the world. And this was posted in 2018. I haven't heard. Those beautiful, talented group of girls. Okay, talented. There's a lot of about the fucking K-pop group. I don't know. I don't know who. I don't really know who they are. I love how this one includes skinny lesbians. I don't know if the lesbians thing is true, but what? Oh, by an intellectual. Oh, I thought that was the name of the. You should stan Luna. I hate the word stan. Shut the fuck up. 99% of these are about. Oh, I don't know if they're gay. Are they gay? 99% of these are about the K-pop group, and I think these are just recycling through them because I wonder if I said harem. I read that I read Korean as harem for some reason. I'm like, why are people like talking about that kind of stuff? All right, so the next one, I have to move Luna here. The next one I'm going to do, I think I've looked it up before on here. Oops. It's sick TV show that the entire freshman class. I think this is the one that I looked at before. Ivy, ever heard of Paw Patrol? The whole freshman class is into that shit. Okay, that's actually kind of funny because, like, I remember a TV show for kids that teaches them that they can too break the laws of physics. Mommy, can I jump off the roof? I won't get hurt if the Paw Patrol can't get hurt from it. Well, if the Paw Patrol is okay with it, then you could. I fear if I were to become a parent, I would kind of be that way. Not like I wouldn't like intentionally be like, yeah, go do it. I'd be like, well, if the Paw Patrol's okay with it, I wouldn't. But that's I mean, I would. Obviously, I'm kind of joking with that because I would. For one, I'm not gonna ever have kids because I don't want kids. My girlfriend doesn't want kids either. So everything we have is romantic, and like I've said before, I'm asexual. So, but well, it's so fucking funny though. Kid jumps off the roof and should have snapped his neck and died, but he didn't. Thanks, physics. Okay. The TV show that teaches kids many things. The things are fucked. It teaches them how dogs can speak our language. It also breaks the laws of physics or laws of gravity on top of teaching kids that dogs can now drive these trucks very well. I mean, I'm not questioning it because I know it's more aimed. I think this. Okay, I've seen this one because I remember looking up I remember looking this up before a while ago. I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 years ago now. Paw Patrol is a sex move that requires the highest of precision. As you're fingering a girl, you off the top of your lungs. Let's dive in and properly jump that in head first. Yeah, okay. Lube is discouraged. Hey man, I Paw Patrol my girl. Okay, so let's dive in. That is Zuma's catchphrase. Zuma's the chocolate lab who has the orange. Paw Patrolism, a worship of the little cartoon dogs on Nick Jr. Each one has a godly feature unmatchable by mortality. John, fuck Christianity. I'm converting to Paw Patrol. That would be me. That would be me. I gotta send that to my friend Zach, because like I'm just gonna take a picture of it and just like send it to my, because that would be something that he would be ironically probably unironically. Man, I hate it when my fucking because he has an iPhone as well, but sometimes my texts send as a regular text message instead of a iMessage. I don't know why. And it's doing it yet again because I don't know. It takes forever to send. I don't know. Paw Patrol is a cringe show. Shut up. Cringe show for kids. That's a copy of the Transformers Rescue Bots. Not really. Paw Patrol breaks the law of reality. I like how a lot of these are about breaking reality and breaking physics and shit. That's actually kind of funny. But I don't like this one because it's not a cringe show. I like it. It's really cute. One of the best shows ever. Hell yeah. Hey, y'all, like Paw Patrol? That one bitch. Alright, it's gonna start circling back through, because like there's not, yeah, because this is more from Urban Dictionary. There's not very much. Now I've searched Bluey before. I love this one. It says a cartoon doggo. That's really cute. A cartoon doggo. Cartoon doggo is taking the world by storm. This kid show is cool. Even adults are grasping it more. Love this one, actually. All right, guys. It's time to watch everyone's favorite show, Bluey. Yeah. A slang term for value, mostly in Ireland and Scotland. A few Blueys, and I'll be happy as happy as Larry. That I'm reading it. Bluey, possibly the greatest show in the yes. I love this one. Australian, a nickname for a redhead. Now that's I've seen that one I think a few times. Bluey, a $5 note. Oh, okay, or £5 note, cause it's blue in it. Cause it's blue in it. There's £5 worth of cannabis. You shot in the Bluey. That's really funny. Australian slang for a redhead. Australian slang for communications. I have never heard of that one. Bluey, what you doing, mate? Is your Bluey on? I have never heard of this used to describe a £5 note because it's blue. A pretty good show for kids. Bluey is a pretty good show for kids. That one's actually slang for except for jellyfish from Australia. I have. Okay. I'm not gonna a film. I like how they. Yes, the poison for Cusco. Cusco is poison. The poison for Cusco. That poison. A film, usually a video. What else would yeah? Bluey watch. I have never heard of that one. Okay, there's another one about yeah. Another one about. I guess they're putting the most downvoted ones. Some of them you can't downvote. That's weird. Why can't you downvote some of them? That's maybe I guess it's by. Oh, okay. So it's by like when they were posted. That this is weird because this one was posted in 2006. This one was posted in 2004, 2003, or no, 2005. Um, where was I? Oh, come on. I don't like how I don't know I don't like how the Bluey is the name of a common blue singlet. I don't know. I just describes an Australian TV show originally made for children, but top popular with 30-year-old. No love. Hey, hey, what? Okay, this one is crazy. That one is incredibly crazy. I don't know. I have never heard of anybody being like that over Bluey. I mean, I know there's people butthurt about the movie, but I need to turn my fan here. I know there's people butthurt about the movie, but I haven't seen anybody. I'm gonna put Luna down here. I'm not gonna probably include her in the rest of these videos or the rest of the video. I do love some of the. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that a little bit and get a sip of coffee. Mm. All right. I actually wanna. Come on. All right, I'm gonna try something. Bluey. No, 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 no. No, go away. I want to see if there's any actual. No, there's no definition for Blue Healer. There's just Blue Healer. See if there's one for Bandit. I think I spelled it wrong. There probably isn't anything for Bandit either. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna be like, that would be. I don't know. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I would have loved to see if there was anything for that. What else should I look up? Oh, let's see. Judy Hopps, a character from a character from. I love this one because it says the best bunny in the world, and they're not wrong. That is really cute. Oh my goodness! Look at Judy Hopps in her police outfit. Yeah, she does look cute in her police outfit. I love that. Quite simply, the baddest bunny in animation history. She has the fattest ass for a bunny. Of course, they're gonna They're comparing her to Elastigirl. I like how this one was posted like 2 years ago, just over 2 years ago. Judy Hopps syndrome, a form of internalized bias where a person has an extreme amount of moral. I don't know what that fucking means. I like how there's like two definitions on here. One is incredibly, the first one I do love how the first one is incredibly wholesome, and I absolutely adore this one. But the second one is just like, she has a fat ass. It's really funny. And I don't know what the Judy Hopps syndrome thing is. Who else? Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Did I spell it? No. This Hello Kitty is my favorite now. I keep changing it. I know. A Japanese physiological mass casualty weapon developed by scientists at the Sanrio Corporation unleashed upon humanity in 1974 with the goal of subjecting the planet under a Japanese. Oh my god, that's so funny. Nobody knows how Hello Kitty works. This was pretty funny. Okay, extremely popular cartoon cat made by the Sanrio Corporation, which appears on a wide variety of toys and products. Yeah. What is this? Oh, something about plush doll. People of the U.S. have allegedly formed their opinions regarding Hello Kitty, and I'll understand its implication. That one's actually really funny. I know I've looked up Hello Kitty on here before. Cartoon cat made by the Japanese company Sanrio. She's not satanic. She's not trying to take over the world. She's just a little cute little cartoon cat. I love this one because the whole people thought at Hello Kitty was satanic because she doesn't have a mouth. Same thing with people thought that there was an urban legend that a Japanese mother made a wish with the devil or made a deal with the devil or something, that because her daughter had mouth cancer or something, and he made like a deal with the devil, or she made the deal with the devil regarding that mouth cancer, and the devil took her mouth away and they called her Kitty, or I don't know, it is weird. Popular Japanese character, yeah. A very popular cartoon character. Okay, most of these are just the most badass thing on the planet presented in the right way, and if worn by a male, it'll make them look like a... I'm not saying that. Okay, what? Oh my god, this one's crazy. This was well before I got into Hello Kitty, about 10 years. Look, it's so funny. It's so funny because I've been called the F slur for wearing Hello Kitty stuff, which, I mean, I don't know. Wouldn't it be like, here's my thing with like gender norms, okay? I've seen boys that played with G.I. Joes type shit. Most of them actually turned out gay because they had the. I'm not saying that. I'm not like. Maybe not most of them, but a big chunk of them turned out gay because of they were playing with, toys that had muscular men, and then. Cause I remember when I was in this homeschool group when I was 11 years old, I got into like an argument with this one kid who we were like playing basketball or something in the gym, and I got into an argument with the kid, and I don't know, he was just being a little shithead. And he's like, that's not how you dribble or something. And I'm like, that's how the Detroit Pistons dribble. I don't know why I said that. He goes, no, they don't. And I'm like, yeah, they do. And he goes, I looked at him and I said, I bet you play with naked Barbie dolls. And he looks at me and he goes, I bet you play with naked Ken dolls. I'm like, there's no coming back from that one, is there? That was pretty funny. That's the thing with like I love the color pink, right? Pink is my second favorite color. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, back in the 18th century or whatever, pink used to be a boy's color and blue used to be a girl's color, and for some reason they fucking changed it. Like, make it, I don't know. I like pink. I like Hello Kitty. I like cute things. I like sweet things. I like characters that are kind, like I said, Hello Kitty. Luna technically isn't kind, but still, she's really funny, and she is pretty adorable, and I do really love her features and her characteristics. She's not like she doesn't like go out of her way to be a jerk, unless you really pissed her off. Like that's the only time, and that's like, yeah. And so yeah, some people are like that. I get like that sometimes too. I will admit that, but yeah, it's funny. Okay. What do you mean the way he's rocking that shirt makes? Oh, girl home. He's so sexy. I want his phone number. Boy, I will say that being a Hello Kitty fan didn't get me a girl, but my girlfriend does absolutely love Hello Kitty too. In fact, she got me a Hello Kitty blanket for my birthday. Um, and we talk a little bit about Hello Kitty stuff. But she loves Hello Kitty too. She has a cat named Nala, older cat. She has I think it's her stepmom, either her mom or her stepmom. I think it's her stepmom. Has three Dalmatians. And one of them's name is Elsa. That's the only one I've never met any of them, but um, I remember she sent me a picture of her holding one of them as a puppy, Elsa as a puppy, and it was just so adorable. It looked like Marshall. I'm like, hey, that's Marshall. Character that helps delay the successive okay. Someone just flashed. I thought. I don't know. At 14, my daughter's constantly playing with her dolls. Better. Okay, that one's very sus. Standard call-up or okay. No, I mean some of them are, but common among the youth of Wales. A feminine hello kitten. Oh, it's more of a yeah. Okay, I see what they're going for. A mascot for kids, usually on purses, necklaces, hair clips, rings, hair clips, and MySpace pages. Oh my God, have you seen my new Hello Kitty necklace? It's so chill. I there was this is back in this is posted back in 2007. There was I'm sure there was a time where all of the senior emo kids were like really into Hello Kitty. I have one Hello Kitty emo type thing. It's a tank top. It's got like it makes it kind of. They made her look like a metal like a heavy metal rock star kind of thing. It's got like chains and and like black jeans and piercings, and they like gave her like a plaid bow, and she's like mad, like she's got like a scowl on her face, which is kind of funny. The most adorable, beautiful, pretty, loving, friendly, amazing, miraculous kitty ever. She has wonderful merchandise, which was I really love this one, and I love how they mentioned her twin sister in it. It's phenomenal. Cosmic powers rule. Okay, everyone. Power ruled that everyone in the world who insults her will be ruled by her in the afterlife. That one's really cool, actually. I love that one. The coolest cartoon cat you will ever meet, only to be ruined by those who we call the Scene Kid. This one's really funny. Scene Kid one. OMG, I like Hello Kitty. She's so scene rock. Nope. Okay. Hello Kitty isn't originated. Okay. I'm gonna skip these ones. Hello. What you say when someone sits? Okay. Hello Kitty. Meow meow. Duck duck. Dog dog. Cat cat. Goose goose. Dolphin dolphin. Grass grass. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know what this one fucking means. The most common type of sleep paralysis demon, also from the Mediterranean areas. This one is really weird. I have never heard that one. I was say that one must be new. It was posted almost 6 years ago, or just over 6 years ago. Wow. Okay, she's my favorite cat in the world. She's nothing. in this world is more obsessed with friendly. There's just spending money on it. I've been around for 30 years. And as part of the company Sanrio, which has much more cute things. Yeah, they do. Yeah, usually Japan. Asian man clinging to the back of, okay, no. Super cute cartoon figure. Yeah. Yep, I really like Hello Kitty. Yeah, she is really cute. The national symbol of Japan. It actually is the national. I'm pretty sure it is the national symbol of Japan. Symbol of satanic groups. No, it is not. Evil idol bent on world conquer. No, it is not. I love how people say that. It's actually kind of funny. You'd 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 wish all women were as cute as she is, and no mouth. Hello, sweetie, won't you be my kitty? That one is very sus as well. I hate that. That actually Hello Kitty is a clever guy is the term being Hello Kitty. Yeah, I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do a different one. No, I've read too much of this. All right, what should I do now? Who can it be now? I'm gonna. If I type in the word ladybug, I'm gonna try that. Did I spell it wrong? Nope. Cool. Hey! The first one is the one I was thinking of. A superhero that is an awesome, sweet girl, works with Chat Noir. They save Paris. They save the day in Paris a lot. And Chat Noir has a huge crush on Ladybug. That's not wrong. Small red little bugs, yeah. Bugs. A closeted LGBT person. I've heard that one. It refers to like a gay guy or something. A chick that is cute. Nah, okay, girl. What is the body of a ladybug? Okay. Oh, here it is. Here's another one. A fictional character from blah blah blah. Okay. Ladybug is a fictional character from a TV show. Works with her partner Chat Noir to save. Did I mention Chat? This is the same one, isn't it? November 1st, 2019. What does this one say? Okay, that one's okay. Never mind. I thought it was the same one. A flamboyant man who is actually straight. I thought that was called metrosexual. Here's another one. I love these. Ladybug is a fantastic superhero. That one's not. I wouldn't say Ladybug is super kind, but she definitely is kind. Wouldn't say overly kind, but she kind-hearted old soul. Okay, a woman that shaves. Okay, an evil little red thing that likes to. I thought that was scary red bugs that will take over the world. I had a friend that was scared of ladybugs, and it was really funny. Cause, like he used, a tiny short Mexican with a little black level eyes. Okay, I probably will regret reading that. Yeah, there was only like 3 or 4 different 3 or 4 different hey, I keep seeing radio ads all over. Yeah, there's a couple of Marcus Ladybug is in love with Adrian and not Chat Noir. I read Chat Noir even though it says Cat Noir. A clumsy but smart girl. Ladybug isn't clumsy, Marinette is, which It's really funny. A, what does it say? Clawbat? What is a clawbat? A fucking claw. That, that doesn't help. Uh, I don't know. Okay, I am gonna let's see who else. What else should I look up? Ooh, dare I look up Fluttershy? I want to see what it says. The yellow pony from My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. Fluttershy is a Pegasus with wings. As her name describes her, she's usually timid and quiet, but she always stands up for her friends. Yes, yes. She's one of the main characters. Has yellow fur, turquoise eyes, and a pink tail and mane. Her cutie mark is three little butterflies. Three pink butterflies with blue body. I love possibly the cutest. Yes. No, I wouldn't say the cutest, but definitely the most precious cartoon character. Character from My Little Pony, colored pony with pink, yellow colored pony, but she's very good with animals. It may not, I may or may not have an addiction to My Little Pony quizzes. On quiz, what if board is funny. Wait, what is this shit with Hitler? Every single time I get Fluttershy or be shipped with. Does that say Hitler? Oh my god! It just to the last line of defiance. Okay, that's really crazy. That is so crazy. That's really funny. If you're being shipped with Hitler, I don't know what to tell you. A character in the popular TV show My Little Pony sporting long pink hair. It's just most of them are just. Oh, shut the fuck up! Possibly the most annoying cartoon character ever created. When she isn't whining, Fluttershy doesn't whine. Okay, she's sensitive. And being overall pathetic loser. I love how this has 490 downvotes compared to 86 upvotes. That one's they got ratioed. The realest guy alive. What? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I do love how most of I do regret reading that one about the annoying character because she's not an annoying character at all. I'm gonna try Rainbow Dash. I thought this was about a lobotomy and I don't know why. Okay, it's just most of them are just uh, uh tomboyish. Yeah, I will agree with that. There probably aren't very many of Rainbow Dash. I don't know. Look up Tails. I just forgot. Hey, the famous two-tailed sidekick of Sonic. In almost every Sonic the Hedgehog game since Sonic 2 for Genesis. He is a kind-hearted fox who can fly for a few seconds by swinging his two tails back and forth very fast. I love this one. I read this in Tails' voice, I'm not going to lie. Full name, Miles Prower. Best friend, Sonic the Hedgehog. Two-tailed Kitsune. I didn't know that was the type of fox he was. I guess it's the type of fox. Follow Sonic the Sonic around, blah blah blah. Despite being only 8 years old, he has an IQ of 300. That is, I did not. I don't know if that's. What does this say? Oh, the number. 299. There's actual. I did not know that, nor do I actually care. I do love. I did not know he had an IQ 300. Two-tailed kitsune has an IQ has a high IQ. Um, the opposite of heads. Okay, kind-hearted. Yeah, they're just two-tailed fox, known as Miles Prower, born in the year 3224. He is 8 years old. Has a very I I did not know. I don't know how true that is actually, but um, you know what? Ow. Hold on. I want to see if this is how true this is. Okay, this is a Mobian fox. Unless that's, I don't know. Aww. Is still the only fox is not like the Hedgehog's current canon? I don't think so. If you want to go to Wikipedia, but I'm going to go to the Wikia page, the WikiZone, because it has more details than it does on than it does actual Wikipedia. So, boy, modern. I wish I could see it better. I want to check the class. I've seen, yeah, the classic one's a little bit thinner. He doesn't have the blue eyes. I love the more modern versions of Tails than any other version of him. I mean, there's only two versions. I'm gonna go back to this because there isn't really anything to. The best video game character ever created who is still alive. I will agree with that. Actually, I don't really play video games. In fact, I actually want to get sometime. I want to get a Sonic game for my Switch. Maybe like the Sonic Racing one because that just sounds fun. Um, yeah. Second best video game character ever made. Oh, shut up. Who are they talking? Who would be the first? The Sonic video game character. Sonic best. I hate that. That would have been funny if they were both by the same. Nobody uploaded or nobody downloaded this one, which is really funny. The most adorable video game character ever made. Yes! Yes! Tails is pretty adorable, and I love him. Tails' Sonic's friend. He is. I don't know what that means. Tails. I don't know what this means. I think it's supposed to be German. Let's see. Or maybe not. I don't know what it's supposed to be. The last few hours at a bar is open. First line is my first birthday when you're drinking. Legally started at midnight. Okay. The best sidekick, why not main character? I don't know. Sonic the Hedgehog's sidekick, Little Brown. He isn't brown, he's yellow. Where the fuck are you getting brown at? Are you colorblind? You need to get your eyes checked. Two-tailed Kitsune. I don't get the Kitsune fox because it said he was a Mobian, and I don't know how accurate the IQ thing is. Sonic's Tails Sonic's his friend. I've already seen that one. Like Hedgehog's best friend, like a brother. Two-tailed Kitsune fox who has unlimited lives. Sonic, why won't you? Silly Hedgehog. Everyone knows Tails doesn't die. I have never heard that. Tails is the most attractive Bro! He's an 8-year-old fox! Why are you calling him attractive? That's really weird. Many people masturbate or have dreams about him. What the fuck? I have had this dream last night. Tells I really regret reading about one because it goes from 0 to 100 real quick. Yahweh lover's dream. I want a great. No. I want to see what grape comes up as. She touched another. Oh, grope. I thought it was grape. Yeah, no. Okay, I went back to. Okay, that's fine. Huh. Um. Who else should I'm gonna try. Let's see if there's anything for similar. Oh, an adorable, cute, Sanrio character. A white puppy with long ears that can fly. Looks like a rabbit. Roly poly, cute, bouncy, floppy, flouncy, full of fun. Um, I love that description of him. It's really cute. Is bound to make you smile. Yes. A little ball of joy and cuteness. Cloud puppy. I love that one. Yeah. What is this one? Swaggy TikToker? Is that what that says? Oh, okay. I guess there's a TikTok. Some girl. Yeah, Cinnamoron. Okay. Yeah, cute little long. Yeah, it's probably true. I don't know. Cinnamaroli. I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay, I'm gonna be done reading that one. That one's really funny, actually. Hmm. I'm trying to think of what other characters I look up. Ooh. Maybe I'll just look up Kuromi. I want to see what it says for coolest unreal character from the great show Onagai and Melody. Yeah, I've seen that one. Oh, that's from 2020. Crazy. Cute out on the outside, but on the inside, she's planning to destroy the world. No. Kuromi's not planning to destroy the world. She's just, I don't know, Kuromi. A Hello Kitty character loved by hot goss and alternative style people. Why does she Kuromi? Why does she love the okay? Kuromi is a character from the show One Guy My Melody. Rive My Melody or a nickname Melcro. I don't. These people need to learn how to type. Oh, okay. I was just saying. Kuromi is so dumb. What? Kuromi, she's dumb. Kuromi is not dumb. She's funny, and Kuromi's pretty cute. I love Kuromi. Who else could I look up? Not really any. Oh, I know what. There's one character I forgot to look up. I did read some of them. They're really. It's really weird. Yeah, this one is kind of gross. I think it's this one. No. No, wait. Wait, Melanie. I think it's this one that had. Nope. This one that had the a toy. Yeah, popular dessert made of strawberry toppings, and then the other one says a toy and media franchise that originated from greeting cards. That's the only ones I'm gonna read because the rest of them are all about sexual moves, and because I've already read them, and I'm not gonna read. I'm not gonna read any more of them because I don't feel comfortable with it. And if you guys want to look more into it, you know, you guys can go and What does it say? Okay. You guys can go look at them. So someone just called me a senile old man and a groomer. That is crazy. Like these people are weird, like really weird. Oh my god, they have a Crayola Amtrak. That's crazy. They have a Crayola Amtrak. That's funny. And you know who I know? So I think that's how. Yeah. This girl that I follow on Facebook. It's in honor of the Marines. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, that is hilarious. I don't understand people that do this. Fuck you. In memory of and okay, please don't lick the truck. It's a truck with fucking. Oh, they have a Hello Kitty backpack and luggage set at Walmart. That's cute, but I have technically 2 suitcases. I'll actually show them here in just a minute. But I have 2 suitcases. Yeah, I was thinking about a while getting a bluey suitcase, but I'll show my suitcases in just a minute. All right, so y'all kind of know this one. It's small, but it's pretty decent. I mean, I don't go travel very much, so it's got wheels on it. It's got a handle on it. I did put one of my little Hello Kitty luggage tags on it. I'll show you the other one I have. All right, this is the other one. It's Cinema Roll. It's kind of cheap. I might actually end up getting rid of it. The finish is coming. I'm gonna get rid of this damn thing. The finish is coming out of it. Off it. I do have another tag on this one, but like I said, I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh, that has my old stuff on it. My old phone number and whatnot. I'm gonna get rid of this damn thing though, because it's bad. So, this was $150, which is, you know, kind of crazy. Eventually I might get a bluey one, or I might keep I might just use the Paw Patrol one that I have. But this is made by the company Full, F-U-L. They're like really popular. They're supposed to be high quality, but this is not high quality. Expand. Yeah, this isn't the highest quality. The other side is just like different sweets. Yeah, I don't like this one that much. So I'm gonna probably get rid of it. I might take the wheels off of it and take some of the stuff off of it to maybe salvage them. Yeah, even these wheels feel cheap. I don't like this. It's I'm dumb. I've had this, I don't know, 3 years, and I'd probably gonna get something different. Yeah, that's my Cinema Roll suitcase. But like I said, I'm gonna throw it out. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.